Welcome to Bangkok, Thailand. I'm Cal, and this is our weekly Thailand news update. I'm here in the popular Sukhumvit neighborhood, and let's dive in with some proposed changes to this area. The Bangkok governor has launched the Sukhumvit Model. This is a new initiative to improve safety, public order, and quality of life along one of the city's busiest arteries. Focused on the stretch of road between Sukhumvit Soi 39 and Soi 3, the campaign aims to address persistent problems: begging, drug trafficking, unauthorized street vendors, and unlicensed taxis. Plans are also underway to improve the street lighting, enforce parking codes, and remove the unsightly overhead cables. This is actually one of the nicest areas of the city, but there are some persistent issues. Foreign begging gangs frequently operate in the neighborhood, and you'll spot these people around Terminal 21, and they often have babies and children with them. They rotate the kids in and out as they get older, and this one has been going on for years. The program also aims to crack down on scammers, and many of these are also foreign. They'll attempt to get you to show them your money and steal some, or they may try to promise you a miracle cure for your baldness, maybe for your weight issues. And the crackdown promises to address all the illegal taxis and tuk-tuks which park on the side of the road calling to passengers. And of course, if you've walked the strip between Asok and Nana, chances are you'll get stopped by many people whispering, offering you drugs. And this is yet another target of this campaign. This is part of a nationwide crackdown on illegal drugs that's been launched by the federal government. This is called the No Drugs, No Dealers program, and there's likely to be an increased effort on enforcement. Travelers should be aware that enforcement measures often includes raids on nightclubs, and this practice is underscored by a raid last week where 40 people tested positive for illicit drugs. And you may also encounter an increased number of police checkpoints, especially in nightlife areas. Checkpoints are commonly used by police to stop and search people for any illicit products. This can include on-the-spot testing for illegal drugs. While the focus of the crackdown is on illegal drugs, it's likely that the increased police checkpoints will catch people for a wide range of other offenses. This includes vapes and e-cigarettes, which are illegal, and you can be subject to significant fines if caught. And you also have to be cautious carrying prescription-only medications. This includes ADHD drugs or benzodiazepines. If you take any of these medications, make sure to carry your prescription with you. And if you choose to ride a motorbike, make sure to wear a helmet and carry an international driver's permit that includes a motorbike classification. We'll probably be seeing an increase in fines across the board. If you're traveling to Thailand this week, exercise caution. We're in for some bad weather. The northern and coastal regions are bracing for heavy rain and potential for flash flooding with a tropical storm incoming. This includes potential for landslides, and waves in the Andaman Sea may reach up to 3 meters. Small boats are advised to stay ashore, and if you're planning to travel to the islands, make sure to check the weather forecast in advance. As we move into August, we're also moving into the heavier rainy season, which runs all the way through to the end of October. Make sure to check out my full guide on the rainy season if you're planning to travel to Thailand during this time. For our next story, we're covering the ongoing Thai-Cambodian border dispute. This is a long-running saga with new accusations that the Cambodian military is laying anti-personnel landmines in the Chongbuk area of Ubon Ratchathani. Mines were discovered 100 to 150 meters inside Thai territory. 3 soldiers were injured by a landmine, and Thailand has lodged a complaint with the UN. The former Prime Minister Thaksin Shinawatra, who's an influential figure in the current government, has announced that informal talks have been cut off. Cambodia has denied the allegations, but after a period of relative calm, it appears that tensions are ratcheting back up. Border crossings remain closed between the two countries, and travelers should exercise caution in border areas. Thailand is cracking down on digital platforms after over 400,000 online fraud cases in 2024 alone. This includes popular online shopping platforms like Lazada, Shopee, and Facebook Marketplace, where scams have proliferated. Common complaints include the sale of fake or replica items and damaged or refurbished goods. Over 60 billion baht in damages were reported last year alone. Platforms will be required to install clear and responsive complaint systems and actively police scammers. If you use online marketplaces, I recommend only shopping at the official stores. Our next story is a tale of caution around cannabis use in Thailand. In Pattaya, a 25-year-old Thai woman collapsed on the street after allegedly consuming edible cannabis. And edible cannabis has made the news quite a few times since decriminalization occurred a couple of years ago here in Thailand, with incidents where people consume products with unclear dosages or without awareness that it's actually cannabis at all. So if you're planning to visit Thailand, be cautious with any edible products. Don't accept anything from strangers. That probably goes back to a lesson we learned as kids. And if you are consuming edibles, be aware that the dosing can be unclear at times. And for some positive news, Thailand has ranked as the third most fun country in the world, according to US News and World Report. The country scored high for nightlife, cuisine, beaches, and famous experiences like the full moon party, and Thailand ranked behind Spain at #1 and Brazil at #2. While Chiang Mai was ranked as the #1 city in Asia and #2 in the world. Bangkok took #3 in Asia and #4 in the world. And as a long-term resident who's chosen to live in this city for the past 10 years, I wholeheartedly agree. That's it for our news update. Have a great week.